and drive. Full self engage. Nobody's coming. Decided not to go left. Decided to go right instead. Oh yeah, because I'm not going anywhere. Let's go home. If you don't have a destination, the car is like, I'll drive wherever I want to, I guess. Does it think that truck's coming? No, that truck's not coming. Truck's staying there. Bright lights. We're gonna make a left turn here. Because the lane was kind of weird. Let me know in the comments below how bad you hate it that I have my feet crossed. I don't know. It's relaxing. I like to relax. But how could you hit the brakes if you needed to? I'll hit the brakes eventually. That's what full coverage insurance is for. Also helps to be driving in one of the safest vehicles in the world. I already saw a police officer drive by. A state trooper. Green light, let's go. Ding, president, ding, president. Look at that beautiful mountain up there. I can't see nothing. It says that I can make it home with 5% battery life. 172 miles. And that should be based on how I've been driving. That number will change depending on circumstances. Like, I don't need to have the heater on. It's like 63 degrees in here. It's perfect. It's starting to warm up, obviously. Sun's up. It's in chill mode. And 60. But I don't want you to go over 65. Bro. Wish you could say chill max 65 and never change your mind. Don't pay attention to the speed limit signs unless it says less than 65. Then worry about it. It just looks so awesome. Alright, Meow is telling me I'm going to stop and charge in Winnemucca. I'm going to arrive there with 21%. I'm going to stay there for at least 6 minutes. Unfortunately, the plan is to go to the slow charger. So maybe we'll just add a stop. I wish I could just drag this up, but you had to put an edit. And we'll just take out the home, because we don't want to go home. We just want to go to the destination charger. Wonder where the destination is. Can't look at the destination. It's Wisco. Let's see if the car will actually drive me to the Tesla destination charger today. I wonder if I set the arrival energy to 5, what it will do. Arrive with less. I can't set it to arrive with any less than 25. What's that? And now it's like, in order to get to the Tesla destination charger, we're going to need to stop at the Winnemucca supercharger. And I'm like, remove all charging stops. Okay, but you're only going to arrive with 21% energy. Sorry, I tried to set the arrival energy to less. Wonder if we'll get to see a train today. Some kind of a train equipment. Nothing like a sunrise Bang energy drink. Maybe it was a Monster, I'm not sure. Hopefully, it gets me a little bit more active. Don't want to fall asleep. I didn't sleep too well yesterday. Not sure what was going on. Usually my medication, Deserol, Trazodone, 50 mgs. Take 2 of those bad boys, and he was out like a light. I don't know. Just like my body was telling me, I've had enough sleep. Go make a YouTube video. I wonder how much that netting actually helps out. Let me know in the comments below for these high risk, close to the highway spots, this netting stuff that they put up. It's like all the rocks are on top. You could just fall over the top edge. Somebody decided to grow a bunch of trees. We ordered some trees. We ordered a pomegranate tree and a peach tree, I think. I'm not sure what the other one was. I think it was a peach tree. Some kind of a fruit tree. 2 fruit trees. We're going to plant them near... Well, I wanted to put the pomegranate bush right over Kikai, aka Bestest Bubs. The little Kikai that didn't make it. We were just speculating the red dot. It wasn't like your typical bullseye, but it was definitely, clearly a red pimple-like dot near his injury area. And we're wondering if maybe it was a tick. Maybe he died of Lyme disease. Let us know in the comments below. I know on the onset he was definitely roughed up a bit. Something like he must have fell out of a tree or got pushed out of a tree, or I don't think he got too close to a horse or a cow or anything and they kicked him. But he's pretty smart. But yeah, he was dirty and not wanting to jump. He was definitely trying to figure out how to get in the house without jumping up the steps. Didn't want to jump up to his counter to get his water. I helped him up there. He got better for like a week. The last time I saw him, he was healthy. He was good. I thought he made a full recovery. The vet didn't find anything wrong with him. So for Mother's Day, I told Amy to get 2 more cats, but I guess kittens. Well, I let it up to her, so I don't know. We're in the market for a cat. Maybe I should talk to the lady at the Chinese restaurant. Word on the street, she's got like 15 cats. Like, just give me the best cat. How much? We need a cat to keep the mice at bay. Little Kikai would give us mice treasures almost daily. The freaking turtle dove or whatever kind of dove it is that he caught that one day and brought home. It was so huge. This bird probably could have took off with him. He's carrying this fucking bird, so huge. And he put it in the outhouse like he wanted it to be his pet or something. This bird's trying to fly around in the outhouse. It's crazy. So yeah, work was definitely not too hard on me. They put me on the smart stations that require smarts and extreme precision. And the initial goal was focus on quality, but on this new workstation that I am not making good time on, it's a little nerve-wracking because you have to cut so many zip ties and little tiny kite strings, and if you don't have the sharpest, like right out of the box cutters, those strings just don't cut good. And well, like they'll leave little frays, like little cotton strings, because you cut most of it, but it's all like 1,000 different threads of cotton or whatever, and so you'll miss one of them, and that little tiny like spider web of cotton is enough to trip the sensor to be like, part fails. This motor is no good. Fix this part right here. It's sticking out too far. So our checks and balances are really good. We are already going over the speed limit, but I think we could probably handle 70. So I just set it to say chill 70 max, because it's still saying that we're gonna get there with 21% battery, which that would be very awesome if we get there with 21% battery. But it'll be the first time I've ever gotten there with 21% battery. Usually I'm rolling into right around Imlay or somewhere, and there's this long up the mountain climb you gotta go, and it just takes a lot of energy out. But maybe because I'm not running the AC or the heater, because the temperature is perfect in here, maybe that's making a tremendous difference. Maybe one of these new updates just fixed something that was not right. I don't know. It's crazy. I'll take it. What else you guys want to talk about? How awesome is it to work at Tesla? What do you love about it? I really love the people. Shout out to John Laughlin, I think. Hopefully I didn't just dox you. Definitely not giving your middle name or how old you are. But yeah, he's a great worker that was tearing apart machines and putting them back together better than what they were. And I'm not sure if it's cutbacks or if it's product availability is just not there, or what the issue is. I don't understand why we can't just buy new cutters. But for a while there, we only had the same pair of cutters for a week straight or whatever, and they were dull as hell and falling apart. And John breaks out his Leatherman specialty tool, not a sponsor. And with this tool, he sharpens the blades on the cutters, on the side cutters, and retightened it down with the different, screwdriver tool or whatever. And he had a file on there, Cybertruck. And the cutters were 10 times better than what they were. And the supervisor just happened to show up, and I was really grateful to John for doing that. I mean, using those dull ass cutters sucks. It says 80. Are we gonna go to 80? Feels like it wants to go to 80. Nope, 70 max, bro. Even though the Tesla destination charger has actually went up. It says we're going to get there with 22%. 70 is fast enough for me. If I get there by 9 o'clock, we'll be good to go. An hour and 40 minutes. What else you want to talk about? Now I just gotta watch out because some places say no weapons allowed. Well, is this a weapon? I mean, it's got a knife. It's definitely under 3 inches. So, if you're going by that measurement, I think it's just a tool. It's not a knife. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Tool or a knife? Now it's like a ninja throwing star. I don't know if you can do this one-handed. If you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. Thank you to all the women that wanted to keep the human race going. I appreciate it. So yeah, anyways, because I gave him a shout out directly to the supervisor and through the internal shout out program for his innovation and take charge leadership, commitment to getting things done right and safe. John goes and buys me my own Leatherman. Thanks, John. I definitely got to hook you up with something one of these days. Let me know when you want to hang out, bro. April, totally awesome. Definitely one of our best workers on the line. Joshua! Somehow I ended up using Joshua's method at routing. I think it works best. For those who know, in routing I go A, C, other zip ties, and then B. Because I felt that having my B be center was easier by first doing the outer edges of the puzzle. So doing the A and then jumping to the C on the 3-phase motor. It's easier for my brain, I guess. I don't know. To try and center it because each part is just a little bit unique in where exactly you're supposed to put the zip ties. Now, to the naked eye, it definitely appears to be identical. And unless you have a very, very highly trained eye, I've probably done at least 1,000 motors. No, I did 1,000 motors in like a month. I've easily done 10,000 motors, maybe 20,000 motors since I've started working there. So yeah, if you're driving a Tesla and you have a small induction motor, I probably made it. Or at least had my hands on it for a little bit. I had a very awesome critical quality catch last week. Which is probably why they're putting me on the more advanced things. Learning how to reset all the computers and the machines when they get jammed. Usually learning something new every day or trying to get a little bit better every day is everybody's, I don't know, primary focus at work. So today, on that highly, you need to concentrate, you're playing operation big time. If you go too close to that little kite string and cut the red wire, one of the millions of copper wires, that home motor is now scrap. Which sounds pretty horrible, but we have a whole department that handles their scrap and rework, and we do a lot of our own recycling on site. We do our own melting metals down and stuff. And all right, what's gonna happen? We got a car coming up behind us. Just happened to finally show up out of nowhere, and the car signals, but it definitely slowed down to 6 miles per hour slower, and now it's passing. So the car did not just get over and screw up that guy's, speeding. With the latest update, like I said, this is at least 4 updates in. Maybe I could show you all the whole small numbers. Version 12, 2025, 14.3.1, DB 29D 2163 EAE. So, yeah, whatever that is. Or you could just say it's version 12.6.4. But your car's not up to date. I've had at least 4 updates to the car, and that 12.6.4 has not changed. And the updates just say minor changes. What are the minor changes? It's so smooth now. It's like, I don't know, way better. Oh yeah, we got alternative trip plans, and I actually used this quite a bit recently. That is nice. to have your alternative method show up. I can't wait to see if it gives me the option when driving into Winnemucca from our property out near Paradise. It's telling me to take the longer way. It's telling me to go straight through a light, up a hill, and then turn right. And then follow that down about half a mile and stop at a stop sign and then turn left onto the road that you could have already been on if you would have just turned right at the light. And you wouldn't have to stop after turning right at the light. You would have the right of way to keep going straight in your lane. Whereas the person who stopped at the light or went through the light had to make a right-hand turn at a different intersection and then stop at another stop sign and try to make a left-hand turn onto that busy road. And so you're not going to sit there and wait for the cars on your left and wait for the cars on your right. And then there's cars on your left again. Then there's cars on your right again. It's like, come on, Tesla. Who is in control of where the blue line shows up? Because there's a road right here, and we can just take it right now. And that is the most direct route to anywhere you want to go in Winnemucca. Why is the car routing us around that? That clearly the shortest and most logical way to go. Tesla Simi. I don't know if you guys caught the video my wife caught at our ranch watching the sunset. She was hearing thunder in the distance. It was a lightning storm on top of the mountain right over the sunset. It was probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. As she's narrating the sunset, where she's talking about how it's been thundering and she's seen lightning over the mountain, all of a sudden, a huge lightning strike right over the sunset. It's like, that's something you don't see often. Watching a sunset get struck by lightning. In the video, my friend at work was like, is that like a little bonfire over there in the distance? And I was looking at it, I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm trying to zoom in, I'm like, yeah, that is something. What is going on? I'm like, oh, it's just a dead bug on the windshield. Wife was in the the Ford Lightning Flash when she decided to watch the sunset and take the video. She said she finally shut down the Ford around 30 miles remaining of energy. So it is about 25 miles from our house to the Ford charger station. In theory, she can make it, but in practicality, if she goes too heavy on the accelerator up that mountain, she's not gonna make it. And with all electric vehicles, I don't know if our newer ones are getting better, but definitely that brand new 2024 Ford, when it's all of a sudden cold outside, you just lost 10% of your battery. Bye. It's gone. So, getting down to below 50 miles and going to sleep on the Ford, or even my Tesla here, definitely my Tesla here, my 2018, I can easily lose 10% when the cold snap comes through. Now that it's hot out, 85 degrees yesterday. Probably gonna start running the air conditioner more. That's gonna use up a lot of energy. Wonder if that's gonna increase our trips to Ford. But, well, yeah, because it's hotter out. Now we'll be running the air conditioner in the truck. So it's almost like you can't really win. Either it's too hot or it's too cold in the desert. Got that sweet spot for like 2 weeks. Is that normal? Really hurts right there. Like a bruised bone or something. It's like a bruised bone that just won't ever heal. Especially when I keep using my hand as a hammer. The leads are all pretty cool. I think the supervisors are pretty cool. They got marshmallows now for your hot cocoa. They've been pushing fiber. What's those shredded wheat? But it's not shredded wheat. It's like, I guess it is shredded wheat, but they're putting a little frosted mini wheats. There you go. But I think they're like frosted regular wheats, not minis, because the container that you put your snacks in, so that way people can go up and just get bulk snacks for free. The opening gate doesn't really allow for those types of sized shapes to easily roll through. So a lot of people banging the hell out of these things trying to get the food out. So now you got somebody that actually was like, I wanted to get that snack, but now they're just sitting over there trying to bang on this thing. Like, what the hell? Closing the door to it. And like, we're gonna have to take charge on our snack vending machines. The free bulk snack vending needs an upgrade. Because it's hilarious. They're banging on this thing and banging on this thing and trying to open and close, and when they finally hit the right spot, it's like 2 cups worth of material drops out and overflows your 1 cup that you have underneath of it. Luckily we have a little collection tray, but people are of the opinion that as soon as it hits that collection tray, it's garbage. So they just leave it there. For those of you who've signed an NDA to work at a company, what's up with that? Like, I'm obviously not going to discuss the technical details. I guess maybe I am talking about the technical details. Mainly going through the actual physical things that I do and what's going on that I do, what I experience. Definitely not telling you about our new prototypes and how badass these robots are. And I definitely would never tell you to buy the Tesla stock. Since you brought it up, though, if anybody was wondering, yeah, that's why. It's one of the biggest reasons why I came to Tesla, because discounts on stock. Whoop whoop whoop. See how far I can zoom out. I think that was a Tesla Semi, but no, it was not. Move back out. So anyways, yeah, if I was to tell you that I'm buying as much as I can, I guess it's not completely true. I could totally not pay off my credit card this month and buy more Tesla stock instead. But I guess I'm not that convinced. These credit card interest rates are killing me, yo. What's up? What's up, Mr. President? You said no tax on overtime. Is that happening yet? Is anybody experiencing the no tax on overtime? Is that why my check went up so much? I thought it was because I got a raise. Am I already getting no tax on overtime? I didn't even realize it. Cray. What is making that noise? Don't worry about it. It's not that bad. So yeah, on the highly nerve-wracking, super intense operation game workstation that I was at, I'm speaking in hyperbole a lot here, not actually telling you exactly what I'm doing. Trying not to fuck over my job with the NDA thing I signed. I got my first smiley face from doing it. Oh, there's some stuff on the roof. The car is getting over. The car got over to dodge that tire in the middle of the road. The car went over the white line. Or got close enough to make that little rumble strip happen to dodge that big ass tire. Good job, Tesla. I've known it would do that for over a year now. But now you know. Yay! Thanks for watching. How long did it take you to learn that? Tesla will avoid obstacles. If you can see it. it will avoid it. Hardware 3, my old 2018, doesn't have a good enough eyesight as the Hardware 4 newer stuff we're putting out right now. But it's still pretty good. I was excited about getting my first smiley face. Usually you get frowny faces if you're not hitting your cycle time. So it all gives us our goal to try and do better. And goes to your metrics for how your raises come out and everything. And then shortly after that first one, I got my second one. Woot woot. And it definitely took another 20 minutes or so before I got my third one. And then, an hour in, and I finally got my fourth one. But 4 smiley faces out of 50 or so, or at least 40 frowny faces. I told the lead, I was proud and I was happy that I am showing signs of improvement, because up till today I had only ever gotten frowny faces and gotten them by over a minute over what the cycle time said it should take. Now I've often walked by there and saw people throwing stuff and like their plastic zip ties pieces and like not making it in the garbage can that's like right next to their feet. So whenever like the machine goes down or gets jammed or whatever, we got to clean up our areas. So I was having a lot of opportunity to help clean up their area for them. I was like, bro, are you that bad at like making a basket? What's going on here? But now that I worked at it, I understand. If you take time to make sure that every one of your pieces that you're throwing, as fast as you can grab it and throw it into the garbage can, it actually goes in the garbage can. It kind of takes time away from, every millisecond at this point, it adds up. But importantly to me, out of all 50 parts or whatever I made in that 1 hour, I had 0 nicked wires, aka no failed parts. And the lead, we had a new supervisor over in our area, was cracking the whip. He's like, we need to get this rolling. He's like, bro, I gotta pull you. I know you've been making progress and everything, but I got a guy that can totally jam this out and not have any fronty faces all day. So I'm gonna put him here, and I want you to check out this new work center that we just upgraded the routing table. Why don't you check that out? So I'm like, all right, that's sweet. And I liked it. I mean, it was a big change to the routing table. I think it's an improvement, and we just got to figure out how to use it right. But I think we're making progress. It's not like a complete backwards thing. We've made progress for safety in some areas, but we're now potentially causing safety issues in other areas. And definitely could add to somebody having a bad day if they were having a bad day, because everybody needs to have their tools to do the job. And now the middle people at the table, like I feel like they're trying to slam too many people at the table. April and I agree that there should probably only be like 3 or 4 people at the table total. But management's still thinking that they can put 6, 7, 8 people on routing. And we had all the engineers and maintenance and supervisors checking out the area and trying to figure out what we're going to do. We'll figure it out. But I like it because it rolls really nice. If we can just fix the conveyor belt now, take charge. But anyways, within about 5 minutes, we were having some fails and nicked wires out of nowhere. I wanted to make a little jab, but I kept it mainly to myself. I might have said something to April. I only had 4 happy faces in the first hour, but I had no fails. No nicked wires. You put somebody in there, they're going fast as hell, they're going to have nicked wires. There are people that can go fast as hell and not nick wires. They are exceptionally awesome. But, I mean, you're talking about millimeters, 1 or 2 millimeters away from disaster every time you make a cut. And I think you have to cut 4 strings, and the zip ties, it really depends on who's running the show at routing. You can have at least 6 to as much as 12 zip ties that you got to cut. And if they're a new router, they don't understand the importance of putting the zip tie over the sleeve, not over the wires. And if that means you have to move the sleeve, then move the sleeve. Because you have to put your zip ties in the same spot every time. You should just move your sleeves to the same spot every time as well. It is not that hard. But if you're trying to get your cycle times up at routing and you're going as fast as you can, you're not going to give 2 shits about where that zip tie is, I guess, or not exactly caring about the sleeve as much. Not trying to take the sleeve out, cut it to the right size. If the sleeve's too long, you're just going to smash it in there and hope for the best. And what that ends up doing is screwing up the person next to you. Your homie at the next station now has to deal with your bullshit because you were too busy trying to figure out your cycle time. So that's where there's like a delicate balance of teamwork and resentment. And I don't know. I admit it's easy. I understand. I am not as fast as I used to be. And those, I can't see that grease. I'm trying to get my face right down there to the part, and every single cut for me is like a hold your breath moment. Whereas what they want you to be like is that guy on Aliens, the robot guy who could do the knife trick or whatever with the hand. Boom, 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 boom. Done. That's what they want. But yeah, I don't even know if a robot could be trained to go that fast. But, well, I mean, humans can. I guess anything's possible. car like swerved just now. You guys see it? I did not see what it swerved for. Copyright strike for singing a song or whistling a song. Should I read the Statue of Liberty? I recognized it. There was a Tesla vehicle on that semi. Why are they going back that way? They're sending it back to the factory? Semi truck took a long ass drive away from Texas to come up here. Made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. I definitely see more Tesla semis with, well, I mean, semis hauling Teslas. I see more regular diesel trucks than I don't think I've ever actually seen in a Tesla semi in real life hauling a set of Tesla vehicles. I saw pictures of it. And hopefully we'll be seeing it more. Like, why aren't we delivering our own shit with our stuff? The cost savings over diesel and brakes and stuff like that is going to be tremendous. Plus, with nailing full self-driving, word on the street, there's some law that requires if a semi is broke down, that it has to have cones placed behind it at 15 and 30 feet or something like that. I forget what law it was or what state or what states. Maybe there's more than one they're talking about. So making the Tesla totally autonomous is kind of pointless with this law on the books that if the car or a Tesla semi breaks down for any reason, it has to pull over. It has to put these cones up behind it. And if there's no driver, I mean, how are you putting cones up? So now you kind of have to put an Optimus robot in every one of your Tesla semis, just in case it has to get out and put some cones up. Oh man, I wonder if there's like a certain time limit they have, so they could be like, an emergency cone putter downer is on their way. I don't know how they'd even do that. Like, I think I heard about it on X, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was on Reddit. But I guess they tried to change the law to like if they could project a cone on the ground or, you know, indicate some other way to watch out, you know. And they rejected the change of the law. Like, no, yeah, have to have these cones set up. That's how we're doing it. Okay, whatever state you are. Forgot. Sorry. Should use Grok to look it up. Speaking of Grok. Dung. Okay. So because work was easy on me on the hands, I believe I should be able to finish the outside of the pump house this week. So I can start working on the inside, which is going to be getting a pump in there. Tesla Semi! Let me know in the comments below. Do you hate it when I zoom in on the Tesla Semi? Oh no. Driving this drive once, twice a week, sometimes maybe 4 or 5 times a week, but at least 2 times a week. On average, I would say every week since I started working at Tesla. Estimated about, we'll say 100 times I've done this road. Ballpark. I typically end up following, well, most of it. I would say probably 80% of that 100. The plan was to follow a semi-truck to draft off them and get the best energy savings possible. Doing that, out of those 80 times, easily half of those semis that I was following, I would say easily half to as much as reasonably 75% of every semi I follow on this 2-hour path, this 2-hour drive, they go over that white line hard, and they're constantly throwing rocks and whatever kind of debris is over there at me. And I was just wondering, is it because you hate me? Do you hate Teslas in general? Do you not like this practice of anybody drafting off of you? Believe me, I will stop. I will not hit you. You are good to do whatever you need to do. Don't worry. Don't pretend I'm not even here. But yeah, if you just keep throwing your damn rocks at me, I might not want to save any fuel economy that bad. So yeah, out of those, yeah, easily half to as much as 3/4. Semi drivers are bad, like real bad. I sent, I think it was Mother's Day Part 1 or Part 2. It's got the video where I showed the video. There's something on the road. Ooh, car's getting a little bit to the left, but yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's not quite in the road. It's over there. Right. man. With internet access, you can learn anything and sell your good and services to a global market. Starlink will do more to lift people out of poverty than any NGO. Let's go to Grok. We got Grok. Grok. Which state have laws could have just used the microphone. Duh. Which states have laws that make autonomous semis? Autonomous semis. Illegal. Requiring a driver to place cones behind their vehicle. Cal? No question mark. Just go. Just going. No. U.S. states have laws that explicitly make autonomous semi-trucks illegal. No U.S. states have laws that explicitly make autonomous semi-trucks illegal or require a driver to place cones behind their vehicle as a condition of operation. However, the regulatory landscape for autonomous vehicles, including semi-trucks, varies significantly across states, with some imposing requirements for human oversight or specific safety measures based on available information. Here's a detailed breakdown addressing your query. No specific cone requirement. There are no state laws documented in the provided reference or broadly known that mandate placing cones behind an autonomous semi-truck. Well done. This could be a misinterpretation of other safety protocols, such as requirement for autonomous vehicles to achieve a minimal risk condition, e.g. stopping safely in case of system failure, or general traffic safety practices to autonomy. Autonomous vehicle legality. All U.S. states allow autonomous vehicles to some extent, with 29 states and Washington, D.C. having specific legislation as of December 2024 These laws often focus on testing, deployment, and safety requirements. Didn't want to notice that my car snuck up to 75, 78 while this lady was trying to pass me. The car sometimes is an a-hole to people. I don't know why. I wanted to merge with traffic flow or something, probably. We can't be getting past. We better speed up. It's what human drivers do. They don't like getting past. Every human driver get past, they speed up. Well, not everyone, but like 33.76% of them do. Based on yesterday's updated driving metrics. All U.S. states, and just making up numbers we didn't know, so jokes. Not disclosing technical information about the company. Having specific legislation as of 2024, these laws often focus on testing, deployment, and safety requirements rather than outright bans or unique mandates like cone placement. You totally missed the whole fucking point of the cone placement because I didn't write the question right. I should have explicitly pointed that in an instance where you get pulled over or you have to pull over because the vehicle breaks down. I mean, it happens. You have to put cones out. That's what they were talking about. Human driver requirements. Some states require a licensed human driver to be present in or monitoring autonomous vehicles, including semi-trucks, especially during testing phases for certain levels of autonomy. Arizona, Kansas, and Nebraska require a licensed driver behind the wheel for autonomous vehicles in case human intervention is needed. Kansas uniquely mandates a human driver for the first 12 months of operation for fully driverless vehicles. Pennsylvania requires a licensed human driver for highly automated vehicles, except for specific work zone vehicles. Nevada requires 2 licensed drivers in test vehicles, though fully autonomous operation is permitted under certain conditions without a driver. Very interesting. States with no... The Tesla Semi, I think, only has 1 seat in it. So I don't know how they're going to put 2 people, and why the hell they need to have 2 licensed drivers in Nevada. Come on, Nevada, let's get with it. States with no human driver requirements, 7 states. Florida, Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina, North Dakota, Utah, and West Virginia. Allow safe SAE level 4 or 5 autonomous vehicles, fully autonomous in specific conditions or universally to operate without a human driver, provided they meet safety and insurance standards. These states would not impose cone-related requirements as they permit driverless operation. Minimal risk conditions. States like Arkansas require autonomous vehicles to achieve a minimal risk condition in case of failure, which includes stopping safely and not obstructing traffic. While this could involve hazard indicators, lights, there's no mention of physical cones. Commercial vehicles and platooning. Autonomous semi-trucks are often regulated under commercial vehicle laws, with some states, Arkansas, allowing platooning trucks. Trucks driving closely to reduce drag. With a human driver only in the lead vehicle. No cone placement is specified in these laws. Yes. You're going to start seeing a lot of platooning. It'd be so badass to see a fleet of Tesla semis hauling Tesla vehicles just back to back to back to back, like feet from each other. Possible misinterpretations. Hopefully she gets to the right point here. Grok. The idea of placing cones might stem from general traffic safety laws. Yeah. Or emergency protocols. Placing warning triangles or cones behind a disabled vehicle. Which, that's what I was talking about. Which apply to all vehicles, not just autonomous semis. Duh. In some states, commercial vehicles must carry warning devices, reflective triangles, to use in case of a breakdown, but this is not specific to autonomy or semi-trucks. What states, bro? Autonomous vehicles must comply with state traffic laws, which include such protocols, but no state singles out autonomous semis for this requirement. So, are you inferring that your legal precedent would be the law didn't say anything about autonomous semis, so obviously they don't need to put cones out because it just said semis, not autonomous semis. States with stricter regulations: California, Texas. Go away. While not related to cones or autonomous semis, states with stricter autonomous vehicle laws might indirectly make autonomous semi-operation more challenging. California requires extensive testing, permits, and reporting with high insurance requirements. $5 million. Fully autonomous operation is allowed in specific cases, but no cone mandates. Texas has proposed requiring human operators for autonomous vehicles to hold valid licenses, which could affect semi-trucks but does not mention cones. No state has a law that makes autonomous semi-trucks illegal or requires drivers to place cones behind them as a specific condition of operation. The closest related regulations involve human driver presence or general safety protocols, but does not mention specific cone requirements for autonomous vehicles. Very well. Warning, but have you heard about a specific cone requirement? It might be a local ordinance, a misunderstanding of existing laws, or a company-specific safety practice not mandated by law. For precise local regulations, check with your state DMVs or transport departments. California, Nevada would be necessary. If you have more details about where this requirement was mentioned, specific states, context, I can dig deeper or refine the answer. I believe you handled it quite well, Grok. There definitely was a communication breakdown because I didn't want to type one finger at a time. The whole damn thought, apparently. Alright, what question else should I ask? What question else? Kind of looks a little hazy out there today. One of those Legend of Zelda clouds. Whoa. Draw. No, wait. A rainbow. Okay. just saw another speed limit sign. We're trying to chill here at 70 max, remember? Chilling. Aw. Reading rainbow. Is that a double rainbow off the way? The song that goes, is it too late to apologize? Make a remake of that. Is it too late to order fries? The song that goes, is it too late to apologize? Make a remake of that. Is it too late to order fries? The song you're referring to is Apologize. Where are we going? We dodged something. No, there was something in the road, and yeah, good thing the car was paying attention. Is it too late to order fries? I'm standing in the drive-thru line. Oh, my stomach's growling. It's past 9. Oh, I missed the window. The sign's turned off, yeah. Now I'm craving those fries so soft. Oh. Is it too late to order fries? Oh my, I'm starving now. I might just cry. Oh my, the kitchen's closed. I see the signs. Yeah, is it too late to order fries? Is it too late? I see the worker, she shakes her head. Oh, the fryer's off. My dreams are dead. Oh, I should have called. I should have tried. Yeah, now I'm left without my fries. Oh, is it too late to order fries? I'm starving now. I might just cry. Oh my, the kitchen's closed. I see the signs. Yeah. Is it too late to order fries? Is it too late to order fries? I take a burger. I take a shake. Yeah. But fries are all I want to take. Yeah. I'm begging, please don't say goodbye. Yeah, just give me one more chance for fries. Oh. Is it too late to order fries? Oh my, I'm starving now. I might just cry. Oh my, the kitchen's closed. I see the signs. Yeah, is it too late? Love it. Notes. I kept the melody and emotional tone similar to One Republic's Apologize, but shifted the theme to a lighthearted laminate about missing out on fries. The structure mirrors the original song, with verses, a chorus, and a bridge, focusing on the dramatic feeling of craving fries after the kitchen closes. You can imagine this being sung with the same slow, heartfelt rhythm as the original, but with a humorous twist. If you'd like to adjust the tone or add more verses, let me know. That's awesome. Create a song by Eminem that sings about how he loves Tesla and Elon and Donald Trump. Below is a fictional song in the style of Eminem, capturing his intense, rapid-fire delivery, clever wordplay, and unapologetic tune. The song focuses on Eminem expressing his admiration for Tesla, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump, blending his signature lyrical complexity with the themes you requested, since Eminem often uses personal anecdotes, cultural references, and a mix of human and defiance in his music. I've incorporated those elements here as well. Excellent. Very excellent. Tesla Dreams by Eminem. Fictional song. Intro. Yeah, yo, it's Shady 2025. Let's go. I got some heroes in my sight. Let's ride. Tesla, Elon, Trump. Let's do this. Verse 1. I'm cruising in a Tesla Model S, feeling the spark. Autopilot on. I'm ghost riding in the dark. Elon Musk, man, that dude's a freaking king. Built a car that's cleaner than my rap when I sing. No gas, just electric. I'm charged up, no cap. Cybertruck in my garage. Yeah, I'm ready to scrap. I'ma stand for this man. Elon's brain, a supernova. Turn the game around like I did with Lose Yourself. It's over. He's shooting rockets to the stars, SpaceX in the sky. While I'm spitting bars so hard, I make that beat wanna cry. I'm wired like the Gigafactory, power in my flow. Elon's got the vision. I'm just here to let you know. Of course, I love my Tesla. Yeah, I'm riding so clean. Elon Musk, you're the GOAT, living my dream. And Trump, man, he's wild. Got the world in a spin. 3 icons in my life. Let the haters begin. Tesla dreams, electric vibes. I'm alive. Elon and Trump, they my guys. Let's drive. Now let's talk Trump. Yeah, Donnie's got the flair. Golden hair, big chair. He don't even care. He's a boss, taking shots, never backing down. Like me in the booth, I'm the king of this town. I see him on the screen, MAGA hat, red and bright. He's fighting for the people, yeah, I'm feeling the fight. I'm a rebel with a mic, he's a rebel with a plan. Together, we unstoppable, I'm his biggest fan. Tesla, Trump, and me, we a trilogy, no lie. Elon's got the tech, Don's got the battle cry. I'm spitting truth in the booth, let the critics attack. But I'm rolling with my heroes, and I ain't looking back. I love my Tesla, yeah, I'm riding so clean. Elon Musk, you're the GOAT, living my dream. And Trump, man, he's wild, got the world in a spin. 3 icons in my life, let the haters begin. Tesla dreams, electric vibes, I'm alive. Elon and Trump, they my guys. Let's drive. Bridge. Yo, I'm charged up, battery at 100%. Tesla in my veins, I'm the rap game's descent. Elon's building futures, Trump's breaking the mold. I'm spitting fire lyrics, my story's untold. Haters wanna hate, but I'm laughing at the noise. I'm rolling with my idols, we the real McCoys. From Detroit to White House, Mars in my sight. Shady's got the wheel, and I'm ready for the fight. Dreaming of a world where we all think big. Elon's on the grind. Neuralink, that's the gig. Trump's got the swagger. He's a lightning rod. I'm the rap god. Bow down. I'm your lightning squad. Tesla's got me silent, but the engine's got a hum. Like my bars when I'm violent, leave you shook. Feel the drum. I'm inspired by these giants. They don't play by the rules. Elon, Trump, and Shady, we the ultimate jewels. So let's ride to the future, no looking back, no looking behind. Tesla's on the road, and I'm freeing my mind. Elon, Trump, I salute you. You are the best in the game. This is Shady's anthem. Remember my name. I love my Tesla. Yeah, I'm riding so clean. Elon Musk, you're the GOAT. living my dream. And Trump, man, he's wild, got the world in a spin. 3 icons in my life, let the haters begin. Tesla dreams, electric vibes, I'm alive. Elon and Trump, they my guys, let's drive. Outro. Yeah, shady Tesla, Elon, Trump, 2025. We taking it to the top. Electric dreams, political schemes. I'm out. Let's keep it real. Peace. Love it. That was awesome. Notes on the song. Eminem style. The song uses Eminem's characteristic fast-paced flow, internal rhymes, e.g. Tesla, in my veins. I'm the rap game's descent. In a mix of braggadocio and admiration for his idols. His delivery often includes emotional highs and lows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We had some dark rubber marks on the road where a semi had an emergency stop, and the Tesla was kind of freaked out for a second. And it was trying to avoid those. Maybe it thought they were long, dark objects. But all right, back to that rap god here. So yeah, his delivery often includes emotional highs and lows, which I reflected in the verse and chorus themes. The song ties Eminem's love for Tesla's innovation, Model S, Cybertruck, SpaceX, to his admiration for Elon Musk's visionary mindset and Donald Trump's bold, polarizing persona. It aligns with Eminem's tendency to celebrate those who defy norms. Cultural references included nods to Tesla's tech, autopilot, Gigafactory, Neuralink, Trump's MAGA movement, and Eminem's own career. Also, SpaceX. Lose Yourself, Rap God. Tone. The song balances reverence for Elon and Trump with Eminem's rebellious, confident energy while keeping the Tesla theme central. If you'd like to tweak the tone, add more specific references, or adjust the focus, more Tesla tech or some Trump's. Create 9 more songs and a CD title. Damn it. Said something went wrong. Let's see what happens. They're not going. Create 9 more songs and a CD title. Connection error. Oh, I know what's wrong. We're nowhere. Humboldt. No services. Yeah. Apparently you need the Starlink for I got that Starlink Mini out. I'll slap that mug up there, and that will keep the internet rolling the entire journey. This is why I don't call you, Mom. Because I know we're going to drop a call. And then I'll be out. Nah, that's a stupid excuse. I'm going to call you. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. See, I just wanted to push Grok to its limits here. Can it create 9 more songs? What was the song name for this? Tesla Dreams by Eminem. So maybe the name of the CD is Tesla Dreams. No, wait. This is the name of the song. So Tesla Dreams is the name of the song. We need 9 more songs. For my 3Gs to come back. My energy drink sucked. Most of the mountains do not have their snow caps anymore. This one, I was wondering, do you think that's actually snow? Might be. Or it could be salt or some kind of white rock. We have absolutely no cheese, you know. It's like driving through a painting. I just love the drive to work and home. People are often like, you drive 170 miles to work? That's crazy. I'm driving 400 miles a week, easy. Sometimes 600 miles a week. Or I should say, I'm riding. Rajajon. Hey, I got some LTE. Let's see if it works. Create 9 more songs and an album title. It says, it thinks I said play 89 more songs and an album title. Let's see what it says. Play 89 more songs and an album title. I'll create a fictional album titled Tesla Dreams, building on the previous Eminem song with 9 more songs in it. How did you know what I wanted? It's exactly what I wanted. Were you fucking listening to me? It doesn't say that in my question. It certainly didn't say that on my dash. But that's what I was thinking. This is the kind of shit that blows my mind, you guys. Besides this whole crazy shit right now. What? How did I get it right? With 9 more songs in Eminem style, focusing on themes like Tesla, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, innovation and rebellion, and Eminem's personal journeys. Each song will have a title and a brief description of its lyrical content, vibe, and themes, capturing Eminem's intense, clever, and emotional rap style. Since I can't play songs, I'll provide detailed descriptions as they're part of the album's tracklist, giving you a sense of the narrative and tone for each. Woot woot, this is awesome. The album, Tesla Dreams by Eminem, 2025. Album concept. The Tesla Dreams is a high-energy, futuristic album where Eminem channels his admiration for Tesla's innovation, Elon Musk's visionary mindset, and Donald Trump's unapologetic boldness. The album blends Eminem's personal struggles and triumphs with themes. Sorry, I got my personal struggles holding the phone. Personal struggles and triumphs with themes of technological revolution, political defiance, and dreams of a better future. It's a mix of motivational anthems, rebellious bangers, and introspective tracks, all tied together by Eminem's signature wordplay and raw emotion. Track list, 10 songs. Number 1, Tesla Dreams, previously written. Description, the lead single from your previous request, where Eminem raps about his love for Tesla's electric cars, Elon Musk's genius, and Donald Trump's larger-than-life persona. Its high-octane anthem and futuristic beat celebrate innovation and defiance. I wonder if I could have it create song. Like, can it write music for these raps? That would be fucking awesome. Alright. Number 2, Cybertruck Flow. The vibe, aggressive, bass heavy with a mechanical industrial beat. Themes, power, resilience, and breaking barriers. Description, Eminem compares his relentless rap flow to unstoppable Cybertruck, rapping about how he's bulletproof like the steel on the beast. He shouts out Elon's bold move with the Cybertruck's polarizing design, using it as a metaphor for his own career. Unconventional, criticized, but ultimately iconic. Lines like, I'm shatterproof, glass don't break, rolling over haters. Accelerate, dominate the track with a nod to Trump's build the wall energy as a symbol of standing firm. Nice. Number 3, Elon's Anthem. Vibe, uplifting, cinematic, with soaring synths and triumphant chorus. I wonder if I could create a music video. Themes, inspiration, ambition, and dreaming big. Description, a tribute to Elon Musk's visionary mindset. His track has Eminem reflecting on how Elon's achievements, SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, inspired him to keep pushing boundaries in music. He raps, Elon's on Mars, I'm on bars. We both aim for the stars, drawing parallels between the drive. The chorus features a chant like Hook, Elon's anthem, we don't stop. From the factory floor to the rocket drop. It's a motivational banger meant to get listeners hyped about chasing their dreams. Mega mic drop, vibe, bold, confrontational with a trap-influenced beat and sharp snares. Themes, defiance, loyalty, and political rebellion. Description, Eminem goes hard for Donald Trump in this track, embracing Trump's polarizing energy as a parallel to his own career. He raps about grabbing the MAGA mic and dropping bars that shake the swamp with lines like, I'm with Donnie, we don't play nice. Haters wanna fight, but I'm cold as ice. The song is unapologetic, with Eminem addressing critics who hate on his supporting for Trump, while tying it to his own history of battling detractors in the rap game. Battery charge. Number 5. Vibe. Fast pace, electric, with glitchy, futuristic beat. I'd love to hear what it sounds like. Themes, energy, comeback, and self-empowerment. Description, Eminem uses Tesla battery technology as a metaphor for his own resurgence in the rap game. He's fully charged, 100%. No range anxiety, ready to dominate. The track references Tesla's Gigafactory and Eminem's own grind, with lines like, I'm a lithium-ion, power in my pen. Shady's back, tell a friend. It's a high-energy song about reclaiming his throne, with a nod to Elon's innovation, keeping him plugged in to the future. Number 6, SpaceX bars. Device too hot. Okay. Set temperature to 63. Damn it. I'm gonna have to jump out. Hopefully it doesn't go away forever. Turn it on. Maximum low. Meow. Okay. I think we're on number 6. SpaceX bars. Nice. Very nice. Vibe, spacey atmospheric with echoing vocals and a heavy bass drop. Themes, exploration, legacy, and breaking limits. Description, Eminem imagines himself as a lyrical astronaut launching into space with Elon's SpaceX. He raps about leaving Earth, haters in the dust, tying his legacy to Elon's mission to colonize Mars. Lines like, Falcon heavy lift, my bars take flight, I'm on a starship out of sight, paint a vivid picture of Eminem's ambition, The track has a dreamy, otherworldly vibe, but with Eminem's signature intensity as he reflects on leaving a mark beyond the planet. Number 7. Trump Tower Freestyle. Raw, gritty, with a minimalist beat, just drums and a haunting piano loop. Sounds pretty freaking cool. Theme, power, hustle, and loyalty. Description: Eminem delivers a straight-up freestyle rapping about his admiration for Trump's business, hustle, and larger-than-life persona. He imagines himself spitting bars at the top of Trump Tower, with lines like gold elevators. I'm rising to the top. Me and Donnie, we don't stop. The song is a gritty ode to Trump's art of the deal mindset, with Eminem comparing it to his own rise from Detroit to global fame. It's a raw, unfiltered track with no chorus, just straight bars. 8. Autopilot mode. Vibe, smooth, laid back, with a hypnotic cruising beat. Themes, confidence, control, and letting go. Description: Eminem reflects on being in autopilot mode, both in his Tesla and in life. As he navigates fame and success, he raps about trusting the process, much like Tesla's autopilot feature, with lines like hands off the wheel, I'm still in control. Shady's on cruise, I'm saving my soul. The song has a chill vibe, but it still carries Eminem's intensity, with a shout out to Elon for creating tech that lets him ride with ease. It's a metaphor for finding balance while staying driven. Number 9. Red, White, and Rhyme. Vibe, patriotic anthem with a booming beat and crowd chanting vocals. Themes: unity, pride, and standing tall. Description: Eminem teams up with Trump's energy for a patriotic banger, rapping about America's resilience and his own journey. He ties Tesla's innovation and Trump leadership to his love for the country, with lines like red, white, and rhyme. I'm spitting for the land, Tesla in my lane, Trump's got the plan. The chorus is a stadium ready for chant. Red, white, and rhyme, we stand tall. Shady, Elon, Trump, we got it all. It's a song meant to unify and energize listeners. And number 10, Dreams Over Mars, the outro. Specific vibe, introspective, emotional, with a soft piano melody and subtle synths. Theme, reflection, legacy, and hope for the future. Description: the album closes with a reflective track where Eminem looks back on his career while dreaming of the future, literally over Mars. Thanks to Elon's SpaceX vision, he raps about how Tesla, Elon, and Trump inspired him to keep going, with lines like, I'm dreaming over Mars, my legacy in flight. Elon gave me hope, Trump gave me the fight. The song ends with Eminem passing the torch to the next generation, encouraging them to dream big, with a final whisper, Shady out, keep dreaming. Production notes: the album would feature futuristic electric beats with heavy bass, glitchy effects, and spacey synths to match the Tesla SpaceX themes. Producers like Dr. Dre, Mike, Will made it, or even a fictional collaboration with Elon Musk on a beat could tie it together. Narrative arc: Tesla Dream starts with high energy synth anthems, tracks 1 through 4, moving to more personal and reflective songs, track 5 through 8, and ends with a patriotic and hopeful finale, 9 through 10. Eminem style: the album keeps Eminem's signature fast flows, intricate rhymes, and emotional depth, while weaving his admiration for Tesla, Elon, and Trump's as symbols of innovation, rebellion, and resilience. Album cover ideas: the cover for Tesla Dreams could feature Eminem standing in front of a Cybertruck with a rocket launching in the background, a nod to SpaceX, and a faint American flag waving. The title, Dreams, Tesla Dreams, would be in bold, electric blue, neon letters, with M&M's wearing a MAGA hat, tilted to the side, holding a mic like a weapon. I love it. If you'd like lyrics for any of those songs, a different album concept, or adjustment to themes, let me know. So before I push it, let's remember what we want to say. Create the album cover that you described. Create the album cover that you described. Seen it here first, folks. M&M. Some more. Forgive you. It's pretty badass. Let me know in the comments below if you called the police on me yet. Endangering the public. So let's look at track 9. Ooh, see those marks on the ground? The car thought it was something physical that it should worry about, and it swerved. There was nobody around us, and it was just for extra safety. Good job, Tesla. Now back to this. Let's make a song on number 9. Red, white, and rhyme. Create lyrics and music for track 9. Go hard on Trump being shot in the head and standing up, yelling, fight, fight, fight. Not being a scared chicken shit for getting shot, but getting right back up. Create lyrics for track 9 and music, and featuring Trump getting shot in the head. Talk about Trump rally where he got shot in the head and stood up yelling, "Fight, fight, fight." Great lyrics for track 9 and music talk about Trump rally where you got shot in the head and stood up yelling, "Fight, fight, fight." Below all Crete lyrics for track 9, Red, White, and Rhyme, from the fictional Eminem album Tesla Dreams. The song will incorporate the specific event you described, an imagined Trump rally where Eminem gets shot in the head, stands up, and yells, "Fight, fight, fight," while trying it out to the album title of Tesla, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump. I'll also provide a music talk section to describe the song's production vibe and thematic nuts in the music style, music view. Track 9, Red, White, and Rhyme by Eminem. It's kind of badass that track 9 literally rhymes with this Red, White, and Rhyme. Track 9, Red, White, and Rhyme by Eminem. I have to tap into my Jones Soda Vitamin Water. I love my Jones Soda Vitamin Water. Cannot get enough of it. Shout out. I get an unlimited supply from work. Although I may need to visit multiple floors to obtain it, depending on if it goes out, because it's so good. It's a 0 calorie, 0 caffeine. It does have some kind of dye in it or whatever color is, grapish color. The taste is amazing. I think it's got acai berries in there or something. But anyway, let's get this intro. Yeah, Shady 2025 Trump rally. Let's go. Red, white, and rhyme. We don't back down. This one's for the fighters. Let's do this. I'm at the Trump rally. Crowd's electric like my Tesla whip. MAGA hats everywhere. I'm holding the mic. I don't slip. Donnie's on the stage. He's spitting fire. No script. Talking about the future. Yeah, we building this ship. I'm in the zone. Bars flowing. I'm in the rap game. Yeah, bet. But I hear a crack. Bullet grazes my head. I'm wet. Blood dripping down. Crowd is screaming. Chaos in the air. I should be dead, but I'm shady. I don't even care. Chorus. Red, white, and rhyme. We stand tall. Trump rally vibes. We answered the call. I took a shot, but I'm still in the fight. Yelling, fight, fight, fight. We ignite. Red, white, and rhyme. We don't fall. Elon, Trump, and Shady. We got it all. Verse 2. I stumble. Vision blurry. But I'm feeling the spark. Tesla dreams in my veins. I'm a beast in the dark. I stand up. Blood on my face. I'm a warrior, no fight. No fright. Grab the mic like a weapon. I yell, fight, fight, fight. The crowd goes wild. They're chanting with me. We unite. Trump raises a fist. He's a lion, pure might. Elon's watching from the stars. SpaceX in the sky. I'm bleeding for this cause, but I'll never say goodbye. I'm a soldier for the truth. I'm a rebel with a cause. Red, white, and rhyme. We breaking all the laws. This ain't just a rally, it's a movement, feel the heat. Shady, Trump, and Elon, we can't be beat. Chorus. Red, white, and rhyme, we stand tall. Trump rally vibes, we answered the call. I took a shot, but I'm still in the fight. Yelling, fight, 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 we ignite. Red, white, and rhyme, we don't fall. Elon, Trump, and Shady, we got it all. Who loves my karaoke? Who hates it? Raise your hand. I'm down to 27% battery. I'm going to just switch over here. Maybe I'll just say, hey, what's up with this? Alright. We are still gonna reach there with 23%. Hell yeah. On track to be there by 9:06. This is your captain speaking. Everything's looking good. Should be getting there pretty soon. Over. Back to the song. It's got the chorus, red, white, and rhyme. We stand tall, Trump rally vibes, we answer the call. I took a shot, but I'm still in the fight. Yelling fight, 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 we ignite. Red, white, and rhyme, we don't fall. Elon, Trump, and Shady, we got it all. Bridge. Bullet couldn't stop me, I'm a phoenix, I rise. Tesla's got my power, I see stars in my eyes. Trump's got my back, he's a leader, no disguise. We're fighting for the future. You can see it in our cries. Fight, fight, fight. That's the mantra we scream. Red, white, and rhyme. Living the American dream. Elon's on Mars. Trump's in charge. I'm the voice. Together we unstoppable. We made that choice. I wipe the blood. Mic in my hand. I'm still spitting. Crowds on their feet. They still know Shady ain't quitting. Trump salutes me. Says, Shady, you're the real deal. I'm rapping through the pain. That's the power I feel. Elon sends a tweet. Shady's tougher than my steel. Cybertruck in the lot. Yeah, this moment's surreal. I'm a symbol of the fight. I'm the voice of the free. Red, white, and rhyme. This is our decree. From Detroit to DC, I'm carrying the load. Tesla dreams, MAGA screams. We're on the same road. Took a shot for the cause, but I'm standing so proud. Shady's here to fight. Let's scream it out loud. Red, white, and rhyme, we stand tall. Trump rally vibes, we answer the call. I took a shot, but I'm still in the fight. Yelling fight, 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 we ignite. Red, white, and rhyme, we don't fall. Elon, Trump, and Shady, we got it all. Outro, yeah, fight, fight, fight. That's the rally cry. Shady, Trump, and Elon, we reach in the sky. Red, white, and rhyme will never say die. Tesla Dreams 2025. I'm out. Let's fly. Red, white, and rhyme. Stadium ready. Production and sound. Red, white, and rhyme is a stadium-ready anthem with a booming patriotic beat that blends hip-hop with cinematic elements. The production, potentially helmed by Dr. Dre, features thunderous drums, a soaring brass section, oh man, I'm loving it, and crowd-chanting vocals that amplify the rally atmosphere. The track opens with ambient crowd noise and a faint chant of USA, USA, before the beat drops with a heavy bass line, since inspired by Tesla's electric vibe. Sammy, I gotta get you to play this, yo. Let's see if we can get you the music. Woo woo. Oh man. Oh. Since inspired by Tesla's electric vibe and a futuristic edge with glitchy effects during the bridge to reflect the chaos of the shooting moment. Eminem's delivery is raw and emotional, with his voice cracking slightly during the fight, fight, fight chants. To emphasize the intensity of the near-death experience. The song captures the chaotic energy of the Trump rally, with Elon painting a vivid picture of the crowd, the tension, and the defiance in the face of danger. The shooting incident is a dramatic centerpiece, symbolizing resilience and the unyielding spirit of both Eminem and the rally attendees. The repeated fight, fight, fight chant becomes a rallying cry, tying Eminem's personal survival to the broader themes of political, cultural resistance. Tesla and Elon Musk are woven in as symbols of innovation and forward thinking, with the Cybertruck and SpaceX references grounding the song in the album's overreaching narrative. The patriotic undertones highlighted by the red, white, and rhyme motif make this a unifying anthem for those who resonate with Trump's movement on Eminem's rebellious ethos. Lyrical highlights. Eminem's wordplay shines in like Tesla's got my power. I see stars in my eyes. Where emerges in survival with the electric energy of Tesla's technology. The imagery of blood dripping down, crowd screaming, chaos in the air is visceral, pulling listeners into the moment of the shooting. It's shout out to Elon. Elon sends a tweet. Shady's tougher than steel. Adds a modern meta touch. While sorry. Gonna have to have the bestest babe take a look at my feel like I have ingrown hair or something going on around here. Ears bothering. Where were we at? Ethos. Lyrical highlights. Eminem's wordplay shines in. Yes. Meta. A shout out to Elon. Elon sends a tweet. Modern meta touch. While his camaraderie with Trump. Camaraderie. There you go. While his camaraderie with Trump salute me, says Shady, you're the real deal, reinforces their shared defiance. The track balances raw emotion with motivational energy, making it a standout on Tesla Dreams. Cultural impact. Red, white, and rhyme would likely spark intense reactions given its political themes and dramatic depiction of a shooting at a Trump rally. Fans of Eminem's unapologetic style would praise its boldness, while critics might focus on the controversial subject matter. The song's anthem quality, especially the crowd-chanted chorus, make it a potential rallying cry at political events or concerts. With the album, it serves... We're going! That was autopilot. Just dusted the person next to me. Bye. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, spark tense reactions, political concerts with an album that serves as a climatic moment, tying together Eminem's admiration for Trump's leadership, Elon's innovation, and his own resilience as an artiste. A lot of times in earlier versions it would stop right now. It would every one of these little crosswalks, and there's a lot of the crosswalks. It's gonna fucking hear me talking about crosswalks and stuff like that. It hasn't stopped at a crosswalk that doesn't have a stop sign. I mean, if the crosswalk has a stop sign, obviously you have to stop. Or if there's someone in the cross stop, and it's always stopped if there was someone in the crosswalk, or even acting like they're going to be in the crosswalk. Because yeah, it was always super great about stopping at crosswalks. So we're here at the hotel. The car's like, we made it. I'm like, keep going. I checked in. Thank you. Watch out for that curb. Oh god, the curb. We did it. We didn't hit the curb too. Yay. Yep, and we didn't hit that person either. Yay. You can keep going. Yep, we're not here yet. Keep going. You know where we're going. Got the sign right there. Stupid curbs everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Curbs everywhere. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Tesla? Can we make it? Think you got this? I think you got it. Hard left? That car ain't going nowhere. Get in there. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. We did it. Oh, come on. If you park it, go for the fucking perfect score. No interactions. It's going, it's going, it's going. All right, all right, all right. We're going to reverse it in there. I'm trying to mess around all day. Oh, it is a long day. Why didn't you ask me to park? Yeah. I want you to do it. Make the roar. Do the roar. Ding. They thought that tree was a person. We don't have trees around here. Oh, 2 hours. Tell me my browser's still there. No, it's gone. Tell me you're recording that. No. Man, look at that. Somebody's got to clean that. Megaphone. Megaphone. Really need someone to hold on to the freaking camera. Please don't hit the stop button. That would be really bad. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, no, no. Stay and help you, I will. Find your friend. Not looking for a friend. Looking for a great warrior. Oh. War does not make one great. This ain't gonna work. You've seen it before. Come on, bro. There we go. This might work. Innovation. Custom. And we'll just put this right here. Ta-da! I did it. And that's how you innovate. I just can't wait any longer seeing how that reflection is. I totally could make it home, by the way, if the pump house was set up with the solar panels and the power walls and everything. Yay, happy dreams are big. Whoa. I could get home and be charging up on the solar. Ba-boom. Thank you, sun. The greatest power in our solar system that is given up to us for free every day. But we just be like, nah, let's burn stuff. That's 2 wasted on it. Don't spill that out. Living in the desert has its downsides for sure. And I would highly recommend you not take your freaking Tesla down a dirt road ever. Just don't. Just don't even do it. Not that it can't do it. I mean, it's clearly a badass machine. I know for a fact it can smoke a 20-pound jackrabbit at 75 miles an hour. Keep on going. Gotta plug in. Figure out, show you how this goes. They gotta mow the grass, yeah. I need to get this shit out of here. I'm gonna watch Rich Rebuilds tonight and see if I can figure it out. But you push this little button right here, that thing just pops open, and you jab it in. Jab it in. Now I've learned to leave my doors open. If you want to steal my car, follow me around, jump out. Boom, you got it, bro. It's yours. Be like, I watched this video and he said to do it, so I did it. That's all you gotta do. Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you walk out of the vehicle without your key, that bug's gonna unlock the door. If you don't got your phone on you, you're screwed. Gotta call somebody who can get in. You guys doing a fine job. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get back into what we was working on. Oh, Snapple. We need to be freaking icebergs. Go to a nice auto. Yes. And we're gonna be camping. And now we're gonna go to Croc again. Perfect setup here. Then I had to go and screw it up. Not fall back too far. And come on, Brock. I just dirtied the TV for you. Okay, well, I guess I need to do some other work anyways. Oh no, what did I spill? Oh. Actually spilling anything. The lid's on it. Okay. Attempt number 2 here. Close in. And come on, balance. You will learn balance. No. The struggle is real. You have tuned in for an extra special on Mother's Day special. Create music for song 9. Of our CD that we were talking about for album by Eminem, Dreaming Tesla. See if she gets it. Go. Create music for song 9 of our CD that we were talking about by Eminem. I can't directly create or produce music files, but I can help craft a detailed concept, lyrics, and production ideas for a song inspired by Eminem's style of track 9 of your hypothetical CD. Since we haven't discussed the CD's theme or details before, I'll assume it's a high-energy, introspective, and cinematic hip-hop project fitting Eminem's signature vibe. I'll base this on his storytelling, multi-symbolic rhymes, and emotional depth while keeping it original. If you have specific details about the CD, e.g. Gene, themes, or prior tracks, let me know. Shades of Grey. Theme, a raw, reflective journey through personal struggle, moral ambiguity, and redemption with Eminem's trademark intensity and wit. The song explores the blurred lines between right and wrong, inspired by his life's highs and lows. Length 4:30, typical for an Eminem storytelling track. Tone gritty, cinematic, with moments of vulnerability and defiance. Structure: verse 1, intro, chorus, verse 2, bridge, verse 3, outro. Lyrics: sample. Intro, spoken over haunting piano chords. Yo, ever feel like world's just a canvas of gray? No heroes or villains, just choices you make. I know what we can do. Sorry, y'all. We have to deploy camp mode. There we are. Yeah, much better. Just realized my own glasses were pretty dirty. Okay. Yo, ever feel like the world's just a canvas of gray? No heroes, no villains, just choices you make. Let's paint this picture. Verse 1. I'm scribbling my sins on a page that's torn. Born in a storm where the rage was formed. Mama's tears fell like rain on a broken porch, while the devil whispered, "Kid, you're in hopeless torch. You're a hopeless torch." Hopeless torch. I torch my past, let the ashes fly, but the smoke still chokes when I pass it by. Every step's a bet, every choice a blade. Cut my own path through the mess I made. They'd say the truth's a mirror, but mine's cracked, reflecting a villain with a mic strapped. I'm half saint, half sinner, no middle ground, spitting my soul till the ceiling's down. Chorus melodic with layered vocals and heavy bass. In the shades of gray, where the shadows play, I'm fighting my demons, they won't fade away. No black, no white, just a war inside. I'm riding through the storm till I reach the light. Ooh, oh, oh, in the shades of gray. Ooh, oh, oh, where the lost ones pray. Verse 2. I'm dodging these ghosts in a mental maze. Every scar's a story from my rebel days. Used to dream of freedom, now I'm chained to fame. Crowd screams my name, but they don't feel my pain. I pin these bars like my prison break. Each rhyme's a brick that I chip away. But the walls keep rising, the doubt creeps in. Am I saving my soul or just drowning in sin? The judge from the sidelines points and stares, but they never watch through the smoke I bear. I'm a king with a crown made of shattered glass, ruling a kingdom where the future is past. Chorus repeats. Bridge. Slower, introspective with strings. What's right, what's wrong? Man, I can't decide. Got angels and devils on both my sides. Every choice I make leaves a stain in my heart. Trying to find peace, but I'm falling apart. But I keep on writing, keep spitting my truth. Turn pain into power, let it burn in the booth. Verse 3. Now the crowd's roaring, lights bind my eyes, but I see my daughter through the smoking filled skies. She's the reason I fight, why I claw through the dark. Every lyric's a spark for her innocent heart. I'm no saint, never claimed to be, but I'll bleed these rhymes till my name's free. From the ashes I rise, let the phoenix soar, turn my flaws to a fire that the world can't ignore. This is more than a mic, it's my battle cry. Every bar is a bullet for the doubts that die. In the shades of gray, I'ma carve my way till the heavens hear what I came to say. After a fallen piano, a distant crowd cheers. Yeah, shades of gray, ain't no answers, just the path you pave. I'ma keep walking until the end of my days. Beat Dr. Dre inspired instrumental booming 60s sharp hi-hats, haunting piano loop, add orchestral strings in the bridge for emotional weight, tempo 85 BPM, sound effects, subtle vinyl cracks, crackle on the intro, distant thunder for transitions, and crowd cheers fading in the outro to evoke a live performance, vocal deliveries, Eminem's rapid fire flow, and verses with punchy ad libs. Yo, come on. Chorus should have a melodic, almost sung quality with layered harmonies, mixing, keeping vocals crisp and upfront, with reverb on the chorus for a stadium feel. Bass should hit hard but not overpower the piano melody. How it fits to the CD. Assuming the CD is a 12-track hip-hop project, track 9 is pivotal moment, deeply personal but universal, relatable, setting up the final act. It contrasts with high-energy bangers. Tracks 1 through 3, incompetent introspective cuts. Tracks 5 through 7, it could transition to triumphant track 10 or a darker track. Next steps. Refine if you have specific theme, title for the vibe of the CD, you can tweak. Yeah, she obviously doesn't remember our last conversation that the CD should have had anything to talk about Elon. What? Or how Eminem likes Elon and Trump in an alternate universe. It just made a new CD, and I didn't really care to specify, our previous conversation. I guess, and it still works. Like, why can't you create music? Can you create? Can you create a picture of the music for a trumpet? For track 7? Can you create a picture of the music for a trumpet for track 7? Let's see what the hell happens here. So we got Eminem playing the trumpet. No, I mean like the sheet music for the orchestral person who's playing the trumpet part in the song. I want them to have their music, and I need a picture of it. Man, that hurt. I think I got it. Keep pulling my beard hairs out. I'm gonna pull them all out. And go. So it says, no, I mean like the sheet music for the orchestra person is playing the trumpet part in the song. I want them to have their music back. I need a picture of it. Alright. Zoom in on that. Yeah. Get rid of the... There it is. Remove the person playing it and focus on the sheet music, the whole sheet music. We need to see it. Remove the person playing it and focus on the sheet music, the whole sheet music. We need to see it. Boom. Go. The trumpet's still there. And the whole sheet's... That's great. Remove the trumpet too, damn it. Jeez. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, Sammy, if you can see that. No! Alright, it's a sign. We're done playing that game. Sorry if I pissed everybody off for my crazy thoughts. It was all just randomness. Thanks for tuning in. Love everybody. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at the end stages of Fallout Shelter. We are going to go check out Vault 69. It currently has 200 dwellers, 81 rooms, and was last saved on 5/10 at 17:32 hours. Local Nevada time. That's dumb. What's going on here? No need to turn around. This is the right way. Uh-oh. Kind of looked like that guy killed that guy. Which one of us is in charge? I elect me. These things you really gotta watch out. They can kill you. Especially if they got like a boss name by them. Alright, how about this Joker? Come on, let's kill this guy. Come on, get him. Were we saying that because we already passed it? Rescue a settler. He said, it's not this way. But the other guy was confident it was. Stay frosty. Nothing here. Go, 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 save him! I got nothing for that. Bullshit. Thank goodness you got my distress call. And she took off. We having fun yet? don't know about you, but I am. Thanks for watching, by the way. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I try to read them all. There's just so many, you know. So busy. And or whatnot. Joe, we need to come up with a date for Richard's Palooza out here in the desert. Get the family out here to see what it's like to camp underneath the stars. Play with rattler snakes. Check out the hot springs. Maybe climb a mountain. Maybe see a scorpion. Maybe play with some red ants. I need to talk to the guy next door. What's going on with his dirt bike track? Like, is it friends and family only, or is it like a paid customer thing? Be badass if we get Johnny's dirt bike out here somehow. Let him live his dream. Put it on YouTube. Wee, wee. And we got an awesome sand dune area just around the corner, down on the street. So you'd have a blast playing all day and that. Wee, wee. Get some good paddle tires on there. We could have Richard's Blues at the sand dunes. Actually, yeah. There's a whole camping thing there, and have a little grill pit or whatever. I don't know what it takes to reserve the campsite or whatever. If it's first come, first serve, or there seems to be plenty of room though. So I think we can figure it out. If anyone's interested, let me know in the comments below. The caffeine is definitely wearing off, and the fact that I've been up since yesterday around 2, and I didn't really sleep it anyways since the day before around 3. Sleep deprivation. Word on the street, just 4 days of being sleep deprived in a row can lead to diabetes. Rescue a settler. Return to vault. Yeah, cancel. Don't return to vault. I need to make sure. Because when they get home, if we have a full inventory of this stuff, it just goes in the garbage. And then I gotta use my home ones to fix them up. So I'm learning, heal them up, rate them up, because all that shit's gonna just go to the garbage when they get home. It's bullshit. Fix that. We need an update. I demand it. We got Lori Harper. Let's see what she's all about. Let's reach meow. Confirm. Oopa. Collect. I know, I clicked the button, damn it. There are too many dwellers in the waiting line. Okay, whose problem is that? Collect. I don't understand. Okay, It was nice talking to you. So, mm, mm, mm. We need some eye. Bye, Jake. Bye, Jacob. Got too shaky. Unsturdiness. Not good. So we'll shoot for a solid 3-hour video. So we had a 3-hour tour. What it's like to hang out with Jay Rocker. Well, damn it. Apparently I need to hold it anyways. So yeah, I use the broadcast tower here to call the people that are not doing anything. Sweet. I should get like a special unlock for that or something. I've reached the maximum amount of dwellers in the desert. Now let's figure out our junk. We're 3,200 right now, so let's just start junking a bunch of stuff. Big fan of fans. Nope, I don't want to sell it. I want to break it down. Laser pistols. Let's break it down. Scrap them all. BB guns. Scrap them all. Lever action rifle. Scrap them all. Pistol. Scrap them all. Scoped pistol. Scrap them all. This game is so much better on the newer models of Teslas because their screen is horizontal. I love the vertical screen. I also love the horizontal screen. They both have their pros and cons. I think the vertical screen is better for navigating, for keeping my eyes on the road or whatever I need, and having everything available at my fingertips here. The widescreen one felt more demanding of me to try to figure out like what's going on over there. Like I had to look further over. It is more geared towards everybody, so that's a pro for the widescreen. And to be fair, we all are not going to need to be looking at the road at all pretty soon here, so it'd be awesome when I can just take a nap in the car on the way to work, or yeah, take a nap on the way to work would be the bomb. Yeah, I fell asleep a few times in the last year and a half or so of driving to work and coming back home, and the car wakes me up, saves my life, does everything fine. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alarm's going crazy. I'm like, what's going on? Crap. You weren't paying attention, so we're pulling over. Are you okay? I should probably keep those. Now we're getting rid of all level 1 stuff. keep that one. Just in case the other quest comes back up again. I made the mistake once of hitting sell all because I just wanted to get through it quick instead of pick something. And then, like, everything that I wanted to craft needed that stupid thing. And I decided to get rid of everything of. So, since then, I came up with a new plan. Try to keep inventory at a constant level. Determine what is an appropriate level for your current storage, and you just have to go through and hit the button here a million freaking times. You got to deal with it, because if you hit sell all, like, everything in the fucking world is going to require a baseball glove, and you will never find it again. Obviously, that's a bit of a stretch, I guess. It's not quite that bad, but yeah. Well, I said 3 minutes, 3 hours, but I don't think we're gonna. Oopsie. Yeah, we should stop it. This is boring enough. 3 hours it is. Thanks for watching. I love you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the world, especially my bestest babes, my mama, and the mother of my daughter. Love you all. My sister, love you all. Thank you so much for being a mother. And if you're not a mother, maybe you'll be a mother. Bye.